Welcome back to Hampden, where we're now joined by the St Johnstone manager, Craig Levein. Craig, we appreciate you joining us after the game. It didn't go for you, the result today, but I guess we have to start with the first Rangers goal. What is your take on it? What have your players said to you after that incident?
Well, quite a lot of them said they stopped playing. I couldn't really work out what was going on at the time. You know, and Jack was adamant that he was fouled from the back by Dessers, and so we thought that, I don't know. First of all, I didn't know why there was a wait. Then I realised, well, wait a minute, it must be something to do with VAR. But there's no. Jack doesn't make any contact whatsoever. I don't think, anyway.
It's just here. He just runs on the blind side of him, and it looks like he stands on his foot. But you're right. The ref puts his hand up, and everybody stops round about.
Yeah. I mean, and listen, I don't want to see what the referee said, but I just get myself into bother. So.
VAR have said it's VAR protocol. Basically, he allowed the move to reach a conclusion. That's how they can get involved in it. That's the official line from VAR.
Yeah, but there's also one of the officials said it was a foul for us at the beginning of the whole thing. It was a foul for us. So, how did that change?
And I guess
I don't understand.
He definitely gives it to you.
Yeah. And he had his arm up and he was pointing like you normally do. So everybody assumed that it was a free kick for us.
And I guess ultimately
where he gets, I don't understand. I think
it's from a different angle there.
Dessers comes in and barges him over. Look, he's given us, and I can't say whether he's blown the whistle or not, because it's very difficult to hear anything, isn't it? So, but I just found it really bizarre, the whole thing.
We listened to it a few times. It does when he hits it hard and hits the back of the net, you definitely hear the whistle.
Yeah.
But first and foremost, it goes to the ref, and he's given you the foul.
Yeah.
I mean, how you interpret it, that's kind of up to you. It looked like Sanders is stepping on Dessers' foot, but we didn't see from the other side if there is a nudge.
I looked. I couldn't see that. I thought Jack was the one that got fouled because Dessers was on his feet.
My only thing with the whole thing is regardless of who's fouled who, is the referee's actions. So whether we thought it was a foul to Rangers, whether he thought it was a foul to St Johnstone, what the referee does is he puts his hand up as if he is going to give a foul, which makes the players around him stop, regardless if that's the right or wrong decision. Personally, I didn't think it was a foul, but he had made that decision, which makes the players then react to him and stop. Yeah. And then the ball ends up in the back of the net. So we understand the protocol in terms of the whistle not being blown, but he's made a mistake. That's what's happened there. He's made a mistake as a referee, and it happens. We all make mistakes, but he's made a mistake there.
And ultimately, that is then in your player's mind, isn't it? We saw a couple of yellow cards for dissent, just frustration boiling over.
Yeah, that's exactly what that was. I mean, when you don't have any clarity about something, it's very difficult not to be frustrated. And you know what players are like? They're already heightened by the fact they're playing in a big game like this. And when something like this happens and it goes and they feel hard done by, then it's so easy to pick up a yellow card. But again, we need to be a wee bit more disciplined.
All that being said, there's so many positives you can take out of that today. I thought your team done really well.
Yeah. I mean, as was said after the game, everything got lost after the match in this sort of inquest about what the hell had happened with the first goal. And I didn't even get a chance to talk to them about the match, so I've just done it there 5 minutes ago and just told them how proud I was of their performance today, how hard they worked, how they were relentless, they never gave in. In fact, we've got a situation, Adama has a chance like at 1-0.
Massive chance.
And he's in there beating himself up, because he missed, and I just try to say to them, look, I thought we did okay in the Aberdeen game. I thought we were good last week against Killie. Today, for me, I think it's even a step up on those two performances. So we'll see what happens next.
Well, Craig, we really appreciate you joining us up here. Thank you very much for your time, and we'll see you again soon.
20 years ago, I'd been fined.
Those fines are expensive.
Well, full marks for your restraint. Well done.